going to be the military spouse tag. My husband is no longer active duty. He just got out in January. And so I kind of want to call this the reservist wife reservist wife tag, just so you guys can learn a little bit more about me and my relationship with Anthony. And so I have the questions on my phone, so I'm going to be looking down at them. So the first question is, how did you and your spouse meet? We met in high school. We've known each other since 9th grade. So, yeah. How old were you when you two met? We were 14. How long have you been together? We got together on Christmas of 2011. So it'll be 6 years this year. So about 5.5 years. Where are you and your spouse originally from? I'm originally from Bronx, New York, whoop, whoop, but my husband is from here. He's from San Diego, California. How did you feel about him joining the military? At first, throughout high school, I was like encouraging him to do it. I was like, yeah, go do it, go do it. So I was pretty excited about him joining the military, just because my stepdad was in the military, and so I knew all the tips and tricks and all the stuff regarding military life. Where did your spouse go to basic training? He went to training in Illinois. I don't remember the place in Illinois. I just know it's in Illinois. Has your spouse ever been deployed? Yes, he was deployed 2 times. The first one was right at the beginning, like right when he joined, and then the second one was toward the end as he was getting out. Ever been to his promotion ceremony? No, I haven't. I'm such a horrible wife. The one time I could have gone, I had work, so I couldn't call off, and the military is so last minute with everything, so I was upset about it, but I got some pictures, so it's okay. How long have you been a military wife? A year, 2 years maybe. I think we got married. Yeah, about 2 years, I think. Did you marry him before or after he joined? We got married after he joined. How did your husband propose? I don't think it was an actual proposal. He had came home from deployment. He came to stay with me at my little loft when I was in Sacramento, and we had just been like talking about getting married the whole time. Like since we were in high school, we were talking about getting married. So when he came home after that deployment, we were sitting on the bed, and I'm like, Anthony, let's just go get married. And the next day we went and got our little tattoos on our fingers, and that was like our engagement, letting people know that we were engaged when we were getting married. So yeah. Where did you guys get married? We got married in Bonita, California, here in San Diego, at the Sweetwater Regional Park. How old were you two? It scrolled up. How old were you two when? Look. How old were you two when you got married? He had just turned 21 and I was 20 years old. Did he wear his uniform on his wedding day? No, he did not. I thought that was so cliche. I did think it was cliche, but at the same time, he had only been in such a short amount of time. I feel like you wear that outfit when the military has been such a huge part of your life, and you know, you've made sacrifices and things like that. And I felt like I didn't want him to wear his uniform, and he didn't make a big deal about wanting to wear it as well, so it wasn't a big deal for us. We had just decided that him and his groomsmen were going to wear tuxes. It went with the colors and everything. If he wore his military uniform, that would have been like messed up the color scheme for our wedding, basically. Where are you and your spouse currently stationed? We're not actually stationed anywhere right now since he's got out and he's just in the reserve. We're actually just back home. So yeah. The next question is, How long were you married when you had to go through your first separation? If they're talking about separation as in deployment, we were married for like a year before he went on his deployment. What is your favorite base so far? We've only been stationed together in Virginia, and so Virginia, I love Virginia. A lot of people there do not like it, but I thought it was fun. It reminded me of home. I love the people that I met there. I loved everything about Virginia. I wouldn't mind going back. It's a beautiful place, and all the states are so close together in that area as well, so it's like easy for you to travel. So I liked being there. Do you think your spouse looks good in his uniform? He looks good in anything that he wears, so it doesn't matter if it's his uniform, his work clothes that he wears now, his school clothes. He's fine every day. Do you think military life is more advanced than civilian life? I don't know what they mean by advanced, but I don't know. I can't answer that question because I don't know what they're talking about. Do you like the benefits you receive as a military dependent? Yeah, I think that the benefits that the military gives you as active duty or even as the beneficiary is great. They supply everything for you. They take care of you. Everything that you need, they supply it for you. So they make life so much easier. And I think that they spoil our active military and even the reservists. And so I think the benefits are great. Do you have a lot of military wife friends? I wouldn't say that I have a lot of friends. I know a lot of military wives that I've hung out with or we've, talked before. So I probably have like 2 girls that I know that are military wives that are my really close friends or that I speak to or that we've hung out when, we were together in certain areas. What is the hardest part of the military life? The hardest part, I think, is the unpredictable schedules and not being able to plan things. Like right now, he's a reservist, so he only really works 1 weekend out of the month. And so it's easier for us to plan things or for us to, book a vacation 5 months from now because we don't have to worry about requesting leave from the military. That was so annoying, having to request leave and getting it denied when you've already, booked your flight or booked your plans. And so it's much easier now being, with him being in the reserves. Do you own military wife stuff? No, I do not. When he first got in, he actually bought me like Navy girlfriend, a little sticker to put on my car, and I had it on there, but when we got married and I moved, I took it off. I don't know, that felt weird to have that on my car as like a plaster, like, oh, my husband's in the military. It was weird, so I just took it off. The last question is, do you support your spouse as a member of the military? Yes, I support him. I support him now as a reservist. I supported him as an active duty member. It's all the same. I support his decision to go in, and I also supported his decision to get out. I hope you guys learned a little bit more about me, and make sure you guys subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment and tell me what you think about it. And I look forward to seeing you guys again on the next video. I asked one thing of him, to give me all his money and to put gas in my car. He only does 1 out of the 2.
Do I look like a sugar daddy? No, I ain't no sugar daddy. I'm a sugar pop. Okay.